Entrepreneurs Channel TV, creating a platform of expression for every woman.
Mining for Women as Contested. A sanitization program was put together by the founder of GEMSTONES Hub Africa in Ibadan, Southwest Nigeria, today, 23rd of January 2019. Entrepreneurs Channel TV was on ground to cover the well-attended program today. Here is our encounter with the founder of GEMSTONES Hub Africa, Afolashade Bamgbose, and the chairperson of Southwest Women in Mining, Folakemi Akinyele.
Okay, what really prompted is this. Like, when I was doing my NYSC, that was about some years ago, like about 6 or 7 years ago, I had this opportunity of meeting some miners in Nigeria and also outside the country, through which I know that most of these people are suffering, because I was able to see some foreign people from Lebanon, Lebanese people, and also Guinean people who do come to these people to buy stones. But when they buy it from them, they buy it at a very cheap price. At a very cheap price, a stone that, okay, if they had value to it, they cut it and polish it, and then they sell it, to whoever they want to sell it to. They will be able to make a lot of money from it. It would also add to the country's GDP. But this is not happening. So, in order to be able to solve this problem, I bring up the idea of establishing that GEMSTONES of Africa, so as to create a platform where miners, whenever they mine their stones, we train them to the art of stone cutting and polishing, so to add value to the stones and make it available to those international jewelers who come in to buy them, and also to make it easier for local jewelers to get it. Because you see, as at now, even jewelers in Nigeria, do you know that they do not even know where to access the stones being mined in the country? And we have a lot of jewelry stones around. But instead, they import it into the country, and that can be solved. We have the stones, they are plenty. They are in Ijero, they are in Abuja, they are in some states in the southwest, and also in some states in the north. So Nigeria is so blessed with rich mineral resources, which if we are able to apply some good skills to it, we'll be able to make a lot of revenue from it. It is almost 7 years now. Yes, 7 years. Like, you know what, GEMSTONES business is, you see, it is good, it is very profitable if you will be able to do the work. Like, you have to be willing to work. So you work, you have to be creative. Like, when you get the stones, you add value to it through cutting and polishing, then you sell it. So GEMSTONES business is profitable if you will be able to acquire the skills needed to. Yeah.
How can one link up with your organization?
How to link up with us? Like, I have my number here. Then we also have a platform on www.gemstoneshub.net. Yes.
Can you please tell your name, your address, and your phone number?
Okay, my name is Rasidat Afolashade Bamgbose.
As the chairperson of Southwest Women in Mining, how do you think we can get more women involved in the mining sector?
Good afternoon. I think the most important thing is awareness and advocacy. Most people don't know that there are opportunities apart from trading in little things like selling household stuff. I think the most important thing, and that is what we are going to focus on this year, advocacy and to create awareness on women.
How profitable is mining business?
I think like every business, it has its ups and downs. But the most important thing for it to be very profitable is to add value. It's not just doing the raw commodity. It's to add value to it, and that's why women in mining with the support of the president, we are looking at taking mining from artisan level to real business level, where there will be value addition, whether it's polishing or cutting or designing. That we can say mining is profitable.
Which of the sector will you advise our women to invest in?
I would say the value addition process in the value chain, which, like I said, is the cutting, the polishing, and the designing. That's they will add value, and that's they can make more money without going into the mines. Going into the mines is tedious and it's capital intensive, and we don't want our women to work so hard with little or no returns. But if they are along the value chain where they can add value, there is more money, and that is what we as women in mining is trying to focus on, especially this year as part of their project into really making women see the opportunities in the mining sector.
Please, ma'am, can you mention your name?
My name is Folakemi Akileye. I'm the coordinator of the Southwest Nigerian of Women in Mining.
Entrepreneurs Channel TV, creating a platform of expression for every woman.